This is day 10 of my honeymoon in France as part of the Tarot Journal, which is a video diary that I do with the help of tarot cards. The weather was more gloomy than I expected it to be. This morning I woke up and saw that the high was supposed to be in the 70s and I dressed for the occasion. But in my excitement, I neglected to pay attention to the fact that it was actually pretty gloomy and cold for most of the morning, and we did like a walking tour. And I froze my ass off. All the old ladies on the tour were worried for me. But you know what? That is Page of Wands energy. Really excited to just do what they want to do, but needs a little bit of grounding before action. And it's like, yeah, I should have paid attention to the whole entire weather report and not just the part that excited me. This was a rare day where we had almost the entire day to ourselves after completing the walking tour. And our tour guide had mentioned that there was a flea market nearby, so of course that was the place that I needed to be. I grew up in Los Angeles and I am a certified swap meet baby. If there is a swap meet, if there is a flea market, I want to be there, especially in a different country. I always feel like you get a combination of maybe styles that people are shedding, but also newer trends that are just coming live, so to speak. We originally made plans with this group of people in our tour to like split up and then meet back up at a certain time to take like a train back to the area where our hotel was. But Mike and I did an Irish exit and we never showed up for that. We started hanging out with these other ladies and we kind of walked around Bordeaux. This area we were in is like sort of a ritzy shopping area. So we just kind of window shop. We stopped for lunch at a Vietnamese restaurant, and this is the second time that we had pho on this trip, but I feel like the first time was a very authentic pho, and then this was like French people's take on pho, and it had like French onions on top. Our walk back to the hotel was long and grueling, which was a consequence of us skipping out on our original plans that we made, so I feel like that's Page of Wands energy in action again. One of the first things that I noticed in terms of fashion in France is that it's very conservative. People are wearing lots of neutrals and dark clothing and very covered up, very modest. I was wearing a see-through crocheted tank top, crop top situation with hot shorts on, little pink heels on to boot. I was receiving openly judgmental and hostile stares because of the way that I was dressed. So I feel like that's the judgment card coming through really on the nose. I see the judgment card as an invitation to live without shame. It's a full integration of the self, and so I really was not bothered. Okay, bye.